So now let's take it back a week. Vice President Kamala Harris officially tapped your state's governor, Governor Tim Walz, as her running mate. What's your response?
I will say this. It is laughable that they are trying to make him out to be a moderate. He is a radical liberal. And the people of Minnesota know that and have seen what he has done.
Let's talk about that a little further because, according to polls, up until last week, Governor Walz was not a household name nationally. And people are pointing to his time in Congress. He won as a Democrat in a district that Trump won pretty handily. So some are pointing to the fact that because of that, he can win over Republicans and Democrats alike. You're obviously not thinking that's true. Tell us more.
You know what? I think when they really see his record, and I think he has done a lot as governor that is incredibly radical. You take a look at, he let Minneapolis burn. And he has not been supporting law enforcement. We all watched as Minneapolis burned. They had to desert the third precinct, the third police precinct. He's a radical on abortion. He even took away money for crisis pregnancy centers because he is radical on abortion. He supports abortion up until the time of birth. He signed into law the bill that takes away any kind of rights for a baby who is born alive from a botched abortion. He repealed that law. We're looking at this as he is a radical, not only just on those social issues, but in addition to that, they had a $13.2 billion surplus, and he blew through that surplus and raised taxes.
This was his response when asked about his record and if it would face attacks from the right. Quote, "What a monster." He was kidding, obviously. "Kids are eating and having full bellies so they can go learn, and women are making their own healthcare decisions." What do you make of his response?
They're just trying to gaslight. They are trying to take away from the real issues that concern people. That what he has really done. He's done that all along, and I think that's part of the reason he was able to win. A lean red district. Is that he was able to just respond with these flippant answers and not really get to the crux of the policies that he was promoting and what he was really doing. There's questions about his military service, and don't take that from me. Take it from the fellow guardsmen who are questioning him and calling him out on that. And that was something that was already out there, and Vice President Harris still chose him as her running mate. And so that just makes me question her judgment too.